So, yeah, I've been wanting to make a few videos, um, just to express myself and try to get some content in English, and just haven't been really lazy about it. That's the honest truth. But well, um, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to do some English videos and try to get some audience from the I guess from the English speaking people, and see how it goes. And for me right now at this point in my life, it's the trying part. The trying part. Even when I try something small and I feel like I move forward a little bit and had success at it, even that I didn't accomplish like the final thing, like the final product of it, like the trying part, it's really good for me. It's a learning process. Everything is a learning process, and the more you try something or things, is you just get better at everything, because you can apply so many fundamentals to everything you do. And one of the basics fundamentals are discipline. Though discipline is really hard to have as a human. We're not disciplined at all, and if you are disciplined at one thing, then you can be disciplined in a lot of things. Then that's it. That's the key. And I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to learn discipline. I'm trying to how you say it. I'm trying to how you say that? How do you discipline myself? I guess. But yeah, I'm trying hard to help myself to be better every day in everything I do. And one of the things that I'm practicing a lot, it's just getting to know myself even more than what I know now. And I'm exploring certain parts of my life in my brain that I never tap into before, because I have to take my time to do so, to actually really ask myself, question myself, are you doing this better? Can you do this better? Can you actually wake up one morning and say, I'm going to exercise? Can you actually wake up one morning and say, I'm going to fast, and I'm going to wait, and I'm going to wait until I have to really eat, so I'm not eating just because it's just a thing. I have to have breakfast or whatever. It's controlling your mind, your impulse, your desires, your wanting things that don't really make any difference in yourself and your life. And it's all about taking care of the components of who we are. It's spirit, mind, and soul, and body. It's all that. It's just body, mind, spirit, or soul, whatever. And if you do that, if you can do that, if you can just take care of that first, everything comes together. And again, just try it, just do it, just try it, and then start by trying it, and then you start doing it, and then start becoming a habit, and then in habit comes a wanting to actually be like that. Be the best version of yourself. And it's tough. Trust me, I tried so many times where I say, oh, I'm gonna do this in life resolutions, and write down things, and make myself look like I'm actually gonna do it, and then I don't do anything, and it just dies there. But I'm 32 years old right now. I'm more mature. I have responsibilities. I have kids. I have a wife. I have a family that I need to provide for. I need to do so many things now that I don't have a choice. I don't have an actual option here. I need to do this. I need to do this for myself first, for my family, for my kids. I need to get better at everything. I need to become the best version of Jonathan that I can actually become. And I can just grasp it right now. I can think. I can see it. I can imagine it. Me being there in that position where I'm that person that I can actually see already in my mind, like good, healthy, wealthy, in a spiritual level that I'm okay. I'm able to listen to God. I'm able to listen to people. I'm able to be humble enough to learn from anyone and everyone. And when you get to that point in your life that you feel that way, then what else is there? Because if you never reached that level before, you then don't know what else can you accomplish. What else can you accomplish every time you go above one step at a time, and then you just start exploring every single level like a video game. You don't know what's next, the next boss, the next challenge, the next picture of how the cinematic thing is gonna look, how the graphics are gonna look. So for me, it's the same thing. How it's my life gonna look from like 3 years and on, you know, like from now, 3 years from now and 3 years later. Like I want to see myself 3 years from here. Where's it gonna look like? Well, I need to make something happen, and that's on me. That's on my actual power to have whatever I want to have, to get my kids whatever they want to get, and do that. And it's not about the materialistic stuff, but it's about the accomplishment, you know, that you feel like you can do things. And for me, of course, it's about letting my kids know that I was able to do something extraordinary from the average people, the 10% of people who really does something in life and accomplish things in life because they really want to do things differently. Well, I want to be that 10%, and I want my kids to be part of that 10% where they feel like I was a person that set the bar pretty good for them to reach it. And it's not they're gonna look up to me, or I don't really care about. I don't know. They're gonna decide. I can tell for experience that my dad and my mom did so many things, and they wanted me to be this and that or whatever. But in the end, it's to me to decide. Once you have your own consciousness and you're smart enough to think for yourself, and then you start reading things, and then you start watching videos. Right now it's just crazy how much content is out there, how many trend movements are out there, and then you get to choose really out of all the information what is good, what is bad, and then you start shaping and forming yourself to things, you know. And that's how I think my kids are doing right now as well. They're growing to things, and they just developing their character, and I'm part of that. I'm a huge part of that, and I want to be the biggest part of that. So that's why I want to be the best the best version of myself possible, and yeah, try it, and that's what I'm trying. I'm doing it. I'm moving forward every day. It's not easy though. Trust me, no, because my mind, it's just every person has a different I guess a drive or whatever. But my mind sometimes just wants to play games. Like it just tells me, just why, and this and that, but I have to be strong enough to control those thoughts and beat it and overcome it. And well, this is a video that is just like an opening video, I guess, a welcome video to my world. Nah, I'm kidding. To the English content that I'm gonna be doing, and I wanna start as soon as possible. So keep yourself busy though. Keep yourself busy and help me keep myself busy. Help each other, sharing, liking, whatever, and let's see what we can do. If you need anything from my side, and ask any questions, I'm here to answer it though. Thank you, and have a blessed year. Have a blessed life. Everything blessed.